I like to be healthy and encourage others to be healthy, because really you stay in your body your whole life, and if you mess it up by having, I don't know, bad eating habits or just bad exercise habits, it's not really going to be good for you in the long run.
A few of my mates smoke, that makes them unhealthy, in just a general sense. Drinking, all that, same old, same old.
Yeah, it's not just physical health and all that that's have massive issues and all that in Australia. We have bullying, and we have smoking and drugs and binge drinking and all this, and it's really really damaging to the human psyche and the human body. It's just really not good, especially if you're underage.
Yeah, I think binge drinking is a really sad part of our culture, and I think it's something that's probably been there for a while, but again is probably getting worse, and something that needs to be addressed. But I think also it's important for us as teenagers to address it, because I think so often we think that the rest of the society or adults should sort us out, when really it's a decision that we have to be making. And that influence needs to be positive from other people, but really it's something that we have to decide to do.
Smoking, drugs, alcohol, bad diet, takeaways, everything. We can't say no. As a nation, we never say no. We always go, yeah, more, more. And I think it's really affecting us. In moderation, it can be fun. It can be a way to socialise. It can be a way to relax. But New Zealand is known for binge drinking. And I think we do start way too young in this country. You know, you're going to parties at 14, 15, and everyone's drinking already, and it's a big culture, and you have to drink, and you're not cool unless you drink.
The reason I picked up my first drink is basically because I felt, you know, everyone else is doing it, why can't I do it? I kind of gave in to the conformist thing, which is really, really bad. Don't do that. Be your own person. Stand up for what you believe in.
Well, for me, basically, being healthy is a way to keep myself feeling better on the inside and looking better on the outside. If I feel healthy inside, I know that I'm going to be capable to do things.
Social networking is probably just a slight negative on your health. It's more the way, it's a personal thing more really. If you can control yourself and balance it out with some healthy exercise and good eating, that's your own thing. But it should really be up to the person of how they work it out.
We could advertise more good health things on the internet, because that's where they always are. And I reckon more school talks and stuff, because there's barely any of them now. There used to be so many, but there's barely any now. And it's, it's needed, but it's just not happening.
I always struggle with that, because if you push it down our throats too much, we're just going to rebel. And it's hard to get that balance, and I don't know if we have found that balance in New Zealand to get the information through to us. You know, sending people around our school is not necessarily helping when they're 50, because we just make fun of them. You know, you need to send people that are our age that we will listen to, that are funny and not, you know, have some serious points but aren't, you know, just ancient, and it doesn't work. And advertising works, but to a point we start rebelling.
Yeah, heaps of people think you need alcohol to have a good time. It's completely not the case at all.
If my mama told me anything, it's for islanders, whether you're drunk or sober, you know how to have a good time.
In my family, we enjoy each other's company. You don't need alcohol.
Yeah, it's
and
great.
It's the same with friendships too. Well, like you last at school every day. You're good friends at school every day without alcohol. Can't last a weekend.
Yeah, it's better to know that your friends are there, you know, with no alcohol consumed whatsoever, than to know that they're going to show that, you know, you think they're going to show their true side when they're, you know, taking adult substances. It's really not the same as just, you know, getting high on life itself. If you say you want to live life and the only way to do it is drugs, then, you know, really what's so good about that?
Yeah, exercising, dancing, music, all those things can give you endorphins. Endorphins are a natural high, and they're good for you.
Pretty much.
They're good for you, so choose that, you know.
Yeah.